Hey guys, I am back with another episode of crossing movies off my unwatched list. I could posted the other one about a month or so ago. I have two more movies here that I'm taking off my unwatched list. So we'll start things off with It Comes at Night. This is a 2017 release. I remember when this one first came out, it made a lot of people upset. And I think it's mainly due to the fact that the trailer was kind of misleading. From watching the trailer, you get the impression that it's either going to be a zombie film or a creature feature. It is not. It's actually a pandemic movie, which I wasn't ready for at the time. Early on in the pandemic, I was planning on watching the Steven Soderbergh movie Contagion, but that was back when I thought that was only going to be a couple months, when COVID hit. But now it's been well over a year, and we're still in the shit. I did enjoy this movie. This one stars Joel Edgerton and Christopher Abbott, who kind of looks like Tom Hardy a little bit. Like he's most famous for being an Upgrade in Prometheus. I picked this one up because I really like this cover art here on the slipcover. Here is the regular art here with Joel Edgerton on the cover. This one centers around this young family that are trying to survive through the pandemic in the wilderness. And I guess this virus that's going around, um, it's kind of like the old-fashioned plague where you get covered in boils and all you ooze all these black liquid from your orifice and stuff like that. And they end up meeting up with another family, and they decide to take them in. And things kind of go down here from there. I won't really get into the what happens. I did enjoy this one, even though I wasn't really high on seeing a pandemic movie during a pandemic. Um, but it was enjoyable. I don't know how I would have thought about this movie if I didn't, if I was expecting to see a zombie movie or creature feature. Maybe I would have hated it. But that's It Comes at Night. All right, next up we have The Lobster. Here we go. Here, this is another manga release, as was It Comes at Night. And this is kind of a dark romantic comedy. This one stars Colin Farrell and Rachel Weisz. And in this film, it takes place in this weird dystopian universe where if you don't find your soulmate, uh, and in a lot of time, they basically turn you into an animal of your choice. And that's why this film's called The Lobster, because the being a lobster was Colin Farrell's choice of an animal that he'd be turned into if he didn't find a mate. So he's at this institution and he's got, I think, like a month to find somebody. Now, this film, the thing about this film is it gets really, really dark. This is a very dark comedy. And I really did enjoy this one a lot. I don't think this film could have been made in the 1990s. Like, I think it would have ended up being like a more lighter or lighthearted comedy, something starring Meg Ryan or something like that. And the stakes wouldn't have been as high. But in this one, the stakes are there. Another thing, too, about this film is that it's kind of open ended. And at first, it made me upset because I misinterpreted the ending of the film. And I had to go back and read up on the ending to realize that what I thought was happening kind of didn't happen. Like it may have happened or may not have happened. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen this one, but it is worth checking out. Um, I did enjoy both movies, and so that's pretty much it for this edition. Hopefully, I'll do one soon. I ended up getting exposed to COVID twice within a 4 day period. Most recently at work, so I'm gonna be off work until like basically almost the end of the month, which is kind of a blessing in disguise because I've been so stressed out lately because of work and other things. So, which is why I haven't making as many videos. But now that I have some time off, I think I might try to make as many videos as I can before I have to get back into shit. All right, guys, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll talk to you all later.